top of the evening, you heard me? You already know what it is with me, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm cooling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, laying back. You know, I be prayed up, but I'm pondering on life, right? So it's like this shit, you heard me? I'm gonna call this one here. God knows best, you heard me? See, one thing about God, like by him knowing everything, he see everything and he hear everything, you heard me? Listen, bro, God knows best, you heard me? And he like this, he said in the word, I'm a rewarder to those that diligently seek me. You know what I'm saying? He always said in his word, he don't lie. Like me, personal, just my by God knowing you, he know every hair on your head, every piece of hair you got on your head. He know every cell in your body. He know you. You know what I'm saying? He made you. You heard me? Like he hooked your mom and dad up to live to come together to make you. So, and he been knowing us since the womb. You heard me? So let me tell you something. When I say God knows best, you heard me? Like he knows best, you heard me? So sometimes, like, you know, when you be praying to God, you know what I'm saying? And you sincere with that, and he know your heart, you heard me? See, let me tell you something. You be praying like, you know what I mean? You sincere. Sometimes God say yeah. Sometimes he say no. But sometimes he tell you wait. See, when God tell you wait, you heard me? He got some stuff to reveal to you heard me? God got to reveal some stuff to you, and he got to do this like how he do it, you heard me? Because he know once he give you this here, this way here, you heard me? He know how you gonna move when he drop that on you heard me? So, it's like this, you heard me? God knows best. You think you know best, you heard me? You think you know, you heard me? You think you know what you want, you heard me? Yeah, you think this shit, you heard me? Like, but God know best, you heard me? Let me tell you something about God, you heard me? He ain't gonna never put nothing more on you that you could bet, you heard me? And he ain't gonna give you too much to where you stray away from him. You heard me? Cause they got people with these type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show them. I got that, I'm about to show them. You heard me? Ain't nothing humble about that. Yeah, cause that's, you know, that's when he said you asked to miss. The only reason you asked God to buy you a new house, you heard me, is because you seen your little cousin got a new house. The only reason you wanted a new car because you seen your girl when got her a new car, so you want you a new car. You asked to miss because you want, I'm going to show them. I need a new house, you hear me? Cause I'm tired of people laying up there thinking they could run stuff in a house that I'm staying in or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I ask them something like that. Not saying I'm going to do that now, but I'm saying that to say this here, you heard me? I want my own house to raise my son and my family in it. A big old house, you heard me? To where when I live there, be living how I want to live, you hear me? I want to walk in my house like a palace, you hear me? Because I feel like I deserve that, you hear me? It ain't nothing like being in your house where nobody can't tell you nothing. It's yours. You heard me? And I be at peace like that, you heard me? Or like, you know, give me some money, you know, like where I could take my girl, or even though I ain't got one right now, I'm working on something, but take my girl on a vacation. But when you ask God for these days, sometimes he tell you, wait. Because he might got to expose some stuff to you, you heard me? You be like, damn, you heard me? And you already be knowing in the spirit, you heard me? See, know what we be having a problem with? It's like this, you heard me? Sometimes we be knowing what it is. You heard me? In the spirit already, you heard me? But when somebody show us what it is, we still be like, you know, once they show you what it is, accept it for what it is what it is. You move accordingly after that, you heard me? Because you already be knowing. You heard me? You already be knowing already. So when it happen, like, you surprised because you ain't wanted to be like that. You heard me? Your expectation was too high for this person. So when God make you wait, he know what he doing. God knows best. Trust me on this, you heard me? If you don't believe nothing else, I tell you, bro, he know what he doing. Even though it hurts you sometimes, like, because you want to do certain stuff, you heard me? But if God making you wait, bro, he perfect, you heard me? He know what he doing. Yeah, he got to expose the heart of everybody around you before he bless you. You heard me? So don't be tripping while you waiting. You heard me? While you waiting, be praising him, you heard me? I said if you praise him, you're going to raise him, you heard me? Yeah. Praises go up, blessings come down. Praises go up, blessings come down. So you just keep your faith. You heard me? Keep praising him, you heard me? And you could thank him in advance, you heard me? Yeah, but if he making you wait, you heard me? God know best, you heard me? He know, you heard me? He see everything, he hear everything, he know everything, you heard me? And you one of the ones that's pure, God ain't gonna let you show love to people that don't deserve your love. You heard me? Because God is love, you heard me? He using you heard me, to show love. He using you heard me? Like, because God is love, you heard me? Like, for real, you heard me? Like, and if you got compassion and love for somebody like this, God got your heart like that for this person, you heard me? So, it's like this, like, he not going to let you be like happy to do something for somebody that's not worthy of that, you heard me? You see what I'm saying? So, and you got to know, like, when your time up with somebody, your time up with them. When it's up, you heard me? Like, you just got to know this, you heard me? It ain't working. You know, you done tried everything you could try it, and it showed you what it is, like, and once respect gone, you ought to know it's over. Respect and trust, that make a relationship. Once them two things gone, it's nowhere in the world you standing there unless you like something toxic, you hear me? Yeah, because I'm totally different. You got to respect me and have my back. You can do that as a woman, you heard me? Look, you got me, you heard me? Yeah, because I'm so big on that, but what I'm getting at is this, you heard me? Bro, God know best, you heard me? God know best, you heard me? So just be patient, you heard me? And let him deliver that blessing to you how he won't deliver that to you, you heard me? But just while you waiting, be praising him, you heard me? Let him know you got faith in him, you heard me? Like, God, I still trust you, you heard me? And he gonna show you. That's why I made you wait, you heard me? I had to make you wait, you heard me? I know how you is, you heard me? Like, I gotta let you know what's going on, you heard me? But I'm gonna give you that, but I made you wait for a reason, you heard me? You see where I'm at, so don't panic, you heard me? Just know, God knows best. Stay up, stay focused, you heard me? Listen, bro, I love all y'all. One.